I have a habit of avoiding things that seem at the outset like they wouldn't be something that I like. And I know that sometimes I do that and I end up being right, but I just started watching Glee, and I'm going into it knowing that a lot of people have some issues with it and that it's not supposed to be great, and I'm going into it as somebody who doesn't really like covers of songs that much and doesn't really like high school drama stuff that much. So far I've actually been enjoying it. Now, I like the teachers more than the students on that show. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm finding myself laughing. I just watched the episode with Kurt and his dad, and my face was covered with tears. At first I was so embarrassed and so shy to be telling my sister, yeah, I rented Glee. My sister has a penchant for making fun of me, or for being like, ugh, that's horrible, or whatever. So I was very shy, and I felt so stupid because, like, I had tried to avoid telling her I rented Glee. Like, I've wanted to watch it this season several times, but I didn't want to be watching it and then have my sister come home and see me watching it. But I finally told her the other day. First she was like, oh god, it's not Twilight, is it? And I was like, no, I would never rent Twilight, ever. But it's something that you'll probably make fun of me for. And she said, oh, just tell me. And I said, it's Glee. And she was like, oh, that's not so bad. And I was just like, oh, okay. And ever since she's been asking me how it's going, do you still like it? But it was just kind of funny to me that I was so afraid to be judged by watching Glee. And all the kids on there are afraid of being judged for their various problems and stuff. And I was just kind of like, dude, I was afraid of being picked on. So, but I was in a chorus. We didn't really call it show choir, but I was in a chorus at my high school, and we dressed in costumes and we danced around. We did a spring show every year that was basically like a musical, but it was all songs, all random songs. My chorus teacher probably loves Glee. It reminded me of high school and the things that I used to do in high school. And so I just decided, you know, for somebody who did this stuff that they're doing on the show, I should stop avoiding it. And for somebody who wants to be a fair judge of things, I should check it out and see for myself. So that's what I'm doing. And I've also started watching How I Met Your Mother, which I knew I would like. I just hadn't gotten around to watching it, and I love that one too, especially Marshall. And I started watching Modern Family, and I love that so much. My favorite character on that is Mitchell, the gay character who adopts the baby with Cameron. I like Cameron too. And then on Glee, I like Emma and Kurt. So, yeah, I've started watching all these shows, and I'm feeling really good about the fact that I'm finally tuning into things that people I know are really in love with. I can be fair, and I can be like an astute person who knows what they're talking about. Like when I say something about those shows now, I will actually, or like when people are talking about the shows, I'll know, oh hey, I know who Mercedes is. I know about the Slutty Pumpkin. I would say that you all should check them out, but most people, I think, do watch them. Although some people might not watch Glee, because I know that Glee, down the line, a lot of people stop liking Glee, but I'm hoping that I'll continue to like it. There's a chance. I mean, if it was really bad, it wouldn't be on television anymore, right? I don't know. But anyway, that's my media-y stuff, and I'm gonna go edit this now.